The army teaches boys to think like men. My movements, ma'am, are all leg movements. I don't do nothing with my body. The Lord can give, and the Lord can take away. I might be herding sheep next year. A live concert to me is exciting because of all the electricity that is generated in the crowd and on stage. It's my favorite part of the business, live concerts. I sure lost my musical direction in Hollywood. My songs were the same conveyor belt mass production, just like most of my movies were. I don't know anything about music. In my line, you don't have to. I'm not trying to be sexy, it's just my way of expressing myself when I move around. There are too many people that depend on me. I'm too obligated. I'm in too far to get out. When I get married, it'll be no secret. From the time I was a kid, I always knew something was going to happen to me, didn't know exactly what. I knew by heart all the dialogue of James Dean's films. I could watch Rebel without a cause 100 times over. More than anything else, I want the folks back at home to think right of me. Rhythm is something you either have or don't have, but when you have it all over. After a hard day of basic training, you could eat a rattlesnake. I've tried to lead a straight, clean life, not set any kind of a bad example. It's human nature to gripe, but I'm going ahead and doing the best I can. I'm strictly for Stevenson. I don't dig the intellectual bit, but I'm telling you, man, he knows the most. Ambition is a dream with a V8 engine. When I got out of high school, I was driving a truck. I was just a poor boy from Memphis. Since the beginning, it was just the same. The only difference, the crowds are bigger now. The next thing I knew, I was out of the service and making movies again. My first picture was called GI Blues. I thought I was still in the army.